Mindful Life Practice community.
So let's start our practice in, let's go up to stand actually. Standing on both feet. And then just lengthening up through your spine, balancing your head on both shoulders. Taking deep breaths in and out. As you breathe in and out, arrive in this moment, in this practice, in this space in your breath. Speaking earlier at the beginning of the practice about our tendencies or compulsions to distract ourselves, to keep busy. And see if you can allow this half hour to be your half hour of being here now. Inhaling here. Exhaling now. And let's just start to warm up our bodies and wake things up. Take an inhale, arms sweep up towards the sky. And then take an exhale to forward fold. Take an inhale to halfway lift. Take an exhale to lower. Take an inhale, arms reach up towards the sky. Exhale, palms at heart center. Let's do one more. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Good. Exhale, lower back down, plant your palms. And then this time we're going to make our way back into a downward facing dog. And leave your left foot where it is. Take your right leg up and then just circle through the hip joint. Just kind of waking up the right hip. Extend through the right leg. And then we'll pull the right knee in and we're gonna step the right foot between the palms and then just rock forward and back. Just looking out the window, it looks so overcast. And then I turned my gaze and it actually looks kind of sunny. It's funny the way things are not always as they seem. Land the left knee. And then we're gonna wiggle our right foot to the outer edge of the mat, rolling onto the outer edge of the right foot, gazing over the right shoulder. And then maybe you wanna introduce a little bit of a quad stretch, kicking your foot back, grabbing hold of the foot with the hand. Nice, just an option. Nice. And then we'll release the right palm, wiggle the right foot in, and then lengthen over the right leg, lift the toes, take a few rounds of breath. Nice, and then walk your hands forward, frame your foot, tuck your left toes, lift your left knee, and then pull your right knee into your chest. Nice, holding here with the knee in for 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Step your right foot back, coming into a full plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Vinyasa flow, lowering down, lifting your heart, coming all the way up and back to a down dog. Hips lifting up, feet step in. Big breaths in and out. And then move the opposite way. So take your left leg up, circle through the hip. Extend your left leg all the way up and back. And then draw your left knee in. And then can you step, I think we had the right foot between the hands and just did some rocking back and forth. Good. Nice. Before landing the knee, you're gonna wiggle your left foot wide, roll onto the outer edge of the left foot, push your left palm into your left thigh, opening up through the hip. And then maybe you swim the arm back, grabbing hold of the foot. Take another breath. And then release the foot. Take the left palm forward. You're gonna walk the fingertips in and then just walk your hands back as you lengthen over the left leg. Good, walk your fingertips back. Tuck your right toes, lift your right knee. Oh, draw the knee in first. I lied, holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Step your left foot back, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Move through a flow, come all the way up and back. Eventually coming all the way to your down dog. Taking deep breaths in and out. Leave your left foot where it is, lift your right leg up. Pull your right knee in. This time, step your right foot between your palms. Come all the way up to a crescent lunge. And then we're gonna take our palms together and we're gonna do a little bit of a twist. So you're gonna lift at your elbows and then rotate your left elbow onto your right knee. Good, take another breath. And then slowly unwind. Land your left foot, 45-degree angle. Lengthen through your right leg. Let's inhale, reach our arms up. And then we're gonna reach forward and then hinge over the right leg. So this is pyramid pose. Good, taking one more breath. And then can you bend through the right knee, lift all the way up. Take your palms into heart center. Let's just do one more pose, lifting up, extending through the crown of the head, extending through the left foot, staying here for 5, for 4, 3, 2. And then on 1, come all the way up to stand, landing both feet, closing the eyes or settling the gaze. Inhale, arms up. Let's exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower, plant the palms, step back, move through a flow. Now leave your right foot. Let's take our left leg up. Pull your left knee in, step your left foot between your palms, lift your arms all the way up. Take your palms into heart center, and then we're gonna flow. So inhaling our elbows and then rotating into that twist on this side. Inhale all the way up. And then step your right foot in on a 45-degree angle. Lengthen through your left leg. Reach your arms up towards the sky. And then reach forward. And then just hinge over the left leg. Nice. Taking another breath. Good. And then just bending the knee, coming all the way up to stand. We'll do one more balancing pose. So palms at heart center, shifting weight onto your left foot, lengthening your right leg. And then come all the way up to stand with both feet. And then just feel the clarity and contrast as the ground holds you. We'll move into our first yin pose. So we're gonna come into a waterfall. So you're gonna inhale your arms up and then just exhale into a fold. And then choose your variation. So you can grip opposite elbows or you can just dangle your arms. Let the blood flow go to your brain. I love this pose, water falling forward. Because it feels like an opportunity to let go. I think so many of us carry the weight of the world in our shoulders and on our backs. We're going to stay here for just a few more breaths. And then can you slowly roll all the way up to stand, bringing your head up last. Inhale, arms up. Exhale into a fold. Breathe your half lift. Exhale to lower down. We're going to step back into a down dog. And then the next pose we're going to come into is pigeon because it's Matt's birthday weekend and I think it's his favorite. So we're going to take our right leg up and then just swing our right leg in, laying the right shin across the width of the mat, wiggling the knee back. If you want to support yourself in any way, go for it with like a bolster or a block. And then just make your way down onto your elbows. I think the whole thing about social media is that it's actually never in reality what it seems it is. Right? I had a persona for a long time of being like this really happy party girl, and that was not the truth. And then a year after that, I was in a relationship that I kept secret from social media for an entire year. Everyone thought I was single. People can successfully hide a marriage from their social media. People can successfully hide, the truth about who they are. And I think we get really caught up in this curated world thinking that it is something to strive towards, people that we admire, people that we look up to, when in reality, that's not them authentically. I made a post on social media this week that was like so authentic and raw. And then I've been panicked about it, being like, are people going to not want to come to my yoga classes anymore? Someone who I'm not really friends with, I went out for coffee with her and she said, I loved it because everything else you post is about the world being happy and sunshine and rainbows. And you show that, bad things even happen to good people. And I think sometimes we miss that point. Take a few more breaths in pigeon on this side. And then we will lift all the way up, coming all the way back into a down dog. And then we'll go the other way. So our left leg will lift. And then we'll pull the left knee in. We'll lay the left shin across the width of the mat and then just wiggle the knee back. Coming onto our elbows. I wonder what striking the balance is. Right? How can we have this thing that, you know, can do so good for us for connecting us with others, but can also cause so much harm. I guess it comes down to something one of my yoga teachers said, which is all things come in twos, right? Light and dark, and love and loss, and day and night, and men and women, and with all things there comes good and bad, and it's kind of learning to live with that and manage that in the best way that we can. We're going to stay in our pigeon for just a few more breaths. I think I held you guys longer than I planned. Whenever I get philosophical, we end up staying longer. And then can you just roll onto your left hip? And then you're going to come up to seated. And we're just going to sit on our mat. We're going to finish our class in a seated meditation instead of coming into a shavasana. We're going to do something somewhat active-ish in our meditation. You're going to take your two palms and cup them around your root chakra. So this is around your pelvis. The affirmation, I am grounded. Take your palms one step higher around your sacrum. Affirmation, I am creative. Lift your palms up to your navel. I am strong. Palms up to the heart. I am forgiving. Palms up to the throat. I am authentic. palms up to the third eye. I am connected. Last one, palms up to the crown of the head. I am intuitive. And then just bring the palms to rest on your lap, face up, and then just kind of channel all of that energy running up and down and along your spine and through your whole body. Please bring positivity into my life every day. Please bring positivity into my life every day. Please bring only joy and peace and everything that is love. Please bring only joy and peace and everything that is love. Please bring positivity into my life every day. Just bring your palms together at heart center. Sealing with a big breath in and then a big breath out. Thank you so much for joining me, for sharing this space and this practice. The light in me, it sees and it honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you, yogis.